back to you guys in a second. Here we go, I think. Hold on. What? I think it's going. Is it live streaming?
It says
It says it
live
is.
on custom streaming service.
Great.
Meeting is
Okay.
now streaming.
Okay, great. All right, nice. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Phil. We don't see your pictures, but oh yeah, wait. Here comes Dorit. Nice to see you all. Here's Karen.
Do you have a piece of artwork in your window?
No, it's over
I
there.
don't know. I don't know. Do you recognize it? I don't know who it's.
No.
I'm guessing this was one of my children. I'm not sure. But anyway, all right. Well, wait. Who's the kitty cat? Oh, it's Karen. Siegel.
That's Karen.
Or is that a cat? Yeah, I guess it is a cat.
Yes,
Okay.
that's one of her cats.
That's Boots the Wonder Cat.
Boots. All right, great. All right. Hello, Ivan.
Hi,
So
Ivan.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. You know, just like probably every other week, we're gonna do Kaddish and Havdalah. Before we begin Kaddish, I just want to share a thought or two about Purim with Thursday night and Friday. And
Hi, Karen.
you know, and as we're thinking about Kaddish, it actually struck me a little while ago that right now, as we're moving from the 7th of Adar to the 8th of Adar, and I don't know, do any of you know the significance of the date, the 7th of Adar? It's not meant to be a test, but the 7th of Adar actually is the date of the yortzeit of maybe the most famous Jew in the Torah, that being Moses's yortzeit. So, it's an interesting thing. Maybe I'll share one little thought about that in a moment as well. I want to hold on a second. Hold on. I want to just share. You know, in the Havdalah that we're about to offer in a couple, you know, whatever, 10 minutes or whenever it is, here we go, a famous line, very well-known line in the Havdalah prayer. Here it is. Can you see it? Are the pictures? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Recognize it also.
There it is. Okay, so this verse is from Esther. It's a nice, timely Havdalah, Shabbat Havdalah to point this out. It's in chapter 8 of Esther. There's another 2 chapters in the book, but and it goes, La Yehudim Haita, for the Jews there was Ora, or light. My Hebrew name Meir. The root of it is the word or. Simcha, joy. Chasson, happiness, or maybe it's happiness and joy. And Vikar, they translate as love, but it's probably more like dignity or honor. So for the Jews, Haita, there was all of that, light, happiness, joy, and honor or love. Ken Tihied, so may there be, will there be. It's a prayer, really, lanu for us. Tihied lanu, tihied lanu. So may they be for us. There was all this. Ora, Simcha, Sasson, Vikar, and may there be, not just back then, but in the future. I want to start just by singing this verse. Some of us are probably familiar with it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna mute you, but it's a little easier if we sing to ourselves. Unless one of you want to lead the singing.
I can try it. Light to Yudim, Haita Ora, Besimcha. Vikar. I'll let somebody else do it.
Good job, Elaine. Good.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Very well done, Elaine. I was very proud of you. And then it goes on, Ken tielanu, Tielanu. You started higher than I would have started. Tielanu. 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 Back to the beginning. You want to do this, Elaine?
Light to
Layu.
light to you, Deem. Light to Aura. Light to Aura. Besimka. Besason. Because.
One more time. One more time.
Light to you, Deem. Light to Aura. Light to Aura. Besimka. Besason. Because.
Tielanu, 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 Tielanu.
Mayor,
Okay,
do we
so-
sing this other than than during perm time? Because I recognize it. I guess maybe it's just
No,
from doing it all
there are
these years.
times. No, there are times during Havdalah that Cancer Adam or Cancer or Vlad, or I'm sure even Lisa too. It's hard for me to remember so specifically, but there are times, probably during Havdalah, but at other moments as well. And so it raises a question like, how do we feel connected to joy at the same time? We are focused in part on, the anti-Semitism in the world, or we're going to say Kaddish in a couple moments. So just a couple different thoughts about that. One actually is that there's this amazing passage in the Talmud, Masechet Megillah, in the volume about the Megillah of Esther. And it's not only Esther, but it says, it has this great insight or piece of information that Haman, the holiday of Purim relates to the word pur, which means lots or lottery. And it turned out that the lottery said it's going to happen on the 13th of Adar.
Right.
And so when that came out in Adar, apparently says that the Talmud, Haman was really thought, oh, this is a good month actually, because it's all, this is the month a couple of days before, 6 days, that Moses died. So there's kind of a harmony to it, a synchronicity to it. What Haman didn't realize is that actually it's not just that Moses died on the 7th of Adar, but the Talmud tells us as well that Moses was born as well on the 7th of Adar. And so, in this fantastical way of the Talmud, that might be one of the reasons why the Book of Esther actually says, so too may we have joy. I want to point out one other halachic idea related to joy.
Can I raise
may,
something
please.
after or now?
No, just say
It's
now,
been-
Karen, as I pull up this
Okay,
document.
because it's pending from this morning's discussion. I
Okay.
was really struck for me
Yeah.
how much this time Esther came through very much like Moses, somewhat reluctant, humbled by the mission thrust upon her.
Yes.
And that it's not just about, it was very much about qualities of leadership and quiet heroism.
Very nice, Karen. Very nice.
Thank you.
And I would, if I can just extend that, have the license to extend that. Yes, we need heroism and great heroism and leadership from the likes of Esther in the world. But I think there is heroism and leadership opportunities there are for every one of us. And that's, what we started today at Torah study, just basically the basic notion of Amachad, Levachad, this idea that every one of us is part of something bigger, one people, one heart. And every one of us has the opportunity to to make the choices of like caring for other people every day of our lives, which is, I'm channeling the two first texts we looked at from Rabbi Lerner. And the second text that, since you're, I don't know, you sort of connected this way, is the essence of one of the most central laws of Purim, which is the law of matanot le'evyanim, giving gifts to the poor. Maimonides' understanding of the commandment to give gifts to the poor on Purim. And, it makes me think a lot about the incredible work that we do at Temple Beth-El. Matt Motion on behalf of the Brotherhood. I believe there was just an email sent out about the amazing, work that the Brotherhood's doing to help, make food insecure people here locally less insecure, more secure. And so Maimonides, this is what he says. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Maimonides, the great philosopher, like the brilliant guy, he spends his time thinking about things that are so practical. It's preferable, he said. One of you want to read this? Arlene, you want to read this? Or it's preferable?
Sure. It is preferable to spend more money on gifts to the poor than on one's Purim banquet and sending presents to one's friends.
That's Mishloach Manot. Go on.
Yes, which has gotten way out of control in my opinion.
Yes.
Okay. No joy is greater and more glorious than the joy of gladdening the hearts of the poor, the orphans, the widows, and the strangers. One who gladdens the heart of these unhappy people imitates the divine, as it is written. Thus says the high and lofty one who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place, and also with those who are discouraged and humiliated, reviving the spirit of the discouraged, reviving the heart of the humiliated.
Okay. So I want to just highlight that for us, this is like the air we breathe, the water we drink, that it's just so much a part of our Jewish identity. But for Isaiah, and actually probably in 2021, in many of the places, the heights of power, that's not the way people think. I dwell on high for the primary purpose of not having to dwell or be with those who are discouraged and humiliated. The privilege of dwelling on high is I don't need to worry. I don't need to spend my time or effort or energy on those who are less fortunate. But Maimonides is saying, and our tradition says, you'd think he's sort of the head of the Reform movement, the Rambam, with this. One who gladdens the heart of unhappy people, of hungry people, basically imitates the divine. No joy is greater or more glorious than that. So, so here's a way of understanding Haita. There was joy way back when, and Ken Tiye Lanu. So may there be for us. How might there be joy for us through our efforts to bring care and support and help to those who are really in such a place of need. Okay.
Rabbi, can you send us that text possibly somehow?
Yeah.
Or are there copies from this morning's Torah?
This was actually not part of it, but I can.
Yeah, this would be just perfect. I want
I'm
to.
trying to think what's the
Thanks
best
so
way
much.
for me to. What's the best way for me to send this?
Email.
Send it by
Okay.
email.
Email?
Okay.
Well, put the link in the chat and then. people-
I
I'll try
won't
to
be
send it.
able to copy it that fast. I can't deal with that right now.
All right,
Okay.
I'll do both.
Please
right.
and thank you.
Oh wait, is this link to?
What?
I don't know if it's a link. I don't want to send you a link to my email because I don't think you'll get it. No, I'll get it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll email it to all of you. Okay.
Good.
So let's turn our thoughts to those who have passed, our loved ones. Ivan, we're thinking about your mom. Share your mom's name, Hebrew name. Ivan, did you hear me?
Oh, my mom's Hebrew name is Chana Liba Bat Yisrael Moshe Basara.
Thank you, Ivan. Who else are we remembering? Dear Michael, Arlene, Michael's Hebrew name
Is Mikael Yosef ben Abraham Basara.
Okay.
Yes, okay,
It's yard site for my aunt Sarah Friedmutter.
okay, very nice.
Today is 39 years since my mom passed. This is the day
Okay.
that, actual day, not the Hebrew.
Right, right.
And
My-
it's the
Go on, Linda.
yard site of my husband Norman. It's been 17 years. My
Wow.
cousin Polly Wiener. And can I mention, although it's tomorrow,
Yes, of course.
the passing of Ted Roston will be buried tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll also, my dad's yort site is on Purim, so I'm remembering as well, Ruvain Mayer Ben Yehuda, my dad. So, do you want me to share the Kaddish prayer or not necessary, or?
Not necessary.
Not necessary. I think we
Okay.
should just mute and let you lead.
Or one of you, Ivan, you want to lead it? Would you like to, or would you rather not, Ivan?
Did
Or you want
you
me-
did you say to read?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
read
go-
it.
You
Okay.
have it there, or you want me to share it with you?
I have it.
Okay, great.
Okay, up. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabah. Bilma de vrei kirete v'yimloch malchute. Vayechon v'mechon v'chaye de kol beit Yisrael. Bagala uzman kariv v'yimru amen.
Amen.
Yehi shmei rabba min varach le'olam ulmei ulmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yit hadar v'halal shmei dekudesha baruch hu.
Richu.
Leila min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata. Damiran bi'alma v'imru amen.
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 Yehi shlomo rabba min shemayim. V'yehim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Osei shalom b'mramav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen. Beautifully done. Okay. And I'll share the screen for the Havdalah blessings. If you want to, actually, it occurred to me, would you guys want to offer? I'll do the opening part of the Havdalah, and then I don't know, one of you, we can maybe. Arlene, you do you want to do B'rei Priya Gofen? Karen, you want to do, I'll have it on the screen for you. Karen, you do Borei Minei B'Samim.
I have to get my glasses.
Okay. Okay. And Dorit, you want to do Borei Morei Ha'esh?
I'm a little visually challenged.
Okay. Okay. It's
Want me
fine.
to do it now?
I hear you. Okay. Elaine, sure. Okay. So I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to light my Havdalah candle. Get myself all organized here. Move the paper away. Okay. All right. Hine el Yeshuati eftach velo echad ki ozi vezimrat ya vayehi li lishua ushav t'mayim b'sason mimane ha-Yeshua L'Adonai Yeshua Lamcha Birchatecha Sela. Oops, let me let Jordana in. Adonai Tzivahot Imanu Mizgav Lanu Elohei Yaakov Sela. Adonai Tzivaot Ashrei Adam Boteach Pach Adonai Oshia Melech Yanenu B'Yom Koreinu. And here's the line. ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה וששון ועיקר, כן תהיה לנו כוס ישועות אשא, שם אדוני אקרא. כוס ישועות אשא ובשם אדוני אקרא. Arlene?
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri ha'ofen borei.
Beautiful. Who was second? I forget. Karen? Baruch
Karen,
atah. She there?
he's there, but I'm not muted.
Okay.
Muted.
Okay,
We're doing Besamim?
Yes.
yes.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim borei minei besamim.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Lie, lie. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei morei ha'esh borei ha'esh.
Beautifully
Lie,
done.
lie. Little too high. Lie, 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 lie. La 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 la.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ben or lechoshech ben Yisrael le'amim ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yemei hamaseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. And now you can take a drink and put the candle out. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol chatotenu yimchol zareinu v'chaspenu yarbekachol v'chakochavim balayla. Shavuato, 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 Shavuato. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Atishbi. Eliyahu, 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 Agiladi. Imera v'yameinu yavo aleinu. Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Atishbi, Eliyahu, 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 Akidadi. All right, last thing I want to share with you guys. The question was, how do La Yehudim, there was joy, aura, and joy, and simcha, sason, vikar for the Jews back then. May there be some today. How so? We had a couple answers. One, because it's not just Moses' yortzeit on the 7th of Adar. He was also born on the 7th of Adar. That's one reason. Secondly, we get joy, as Maimonides taught us, from Matanot Levyanim, feeding the poor. And third, I just on a very personal, wait, that's not where I want to go. This is just Mayor joy that I'm going to share with you guys. These are 3 pictures of the snow in Jerusalem on, I forget what night, Adina and Gavi. The first picture of
I love it.
their snowman,
Wow.
Gavi, and this picture of the snowman. And lastly, none other than our beloved Rabbi Tara doing like a cool, what is that? Whatever that is. I don't know.
Maya, can you email those to me?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
All right, dear people. Hi, Jordana, you're on late. Or
Hi,
do
Jordana.
Jordana,
Where's
she there? I'm wondering if she didn't get to say Kaddish.
Jordana, can you hear us?
Hi. Oh,
That's
I
good,
hear. Can you
Jordana.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Now I can. Yes.
We didn't know, we're not trying to intrude on you, but I was feeling, just wondering if did you get
I
to
meant-
say Kaddish? or
No, I didn't because I thought it was at 6:30. I feel like the time's changing. I couldn't keep up.
No, don't worry. We'll say it again.
Say it again.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's
okay.
say it again
Thank
for
you.
Jordana.
Okay.
Jordana, do you want to lead it? Why don't you lead it? We're with you. Or is that all right?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
would
just gonna try to put you on speaker so then Stan can hear it too. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Good.
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah,
No.
completely.
Yeah, we hear you.
Very
Loud and
clearly.
clear.
I was trying. You can if I.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
take your time.
Okay,
Don't-
hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put Stan with an ear because I can't seem to. I'm not very technologically advanced.
Don't worry. Don't stress. No, I don't think anyone's leaving you here, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I
Sure.
appreciate it.
No, it's all right.
No problem. We're here for you.
Okay.
I can share it on the screen if that's helpful.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me find the share screen right here. Here you are, Jordana. Can you see it?
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay, we're with you. And after we do Kaddish, we'll sing La Yehudim to close, okay?
Okay.
Everybody?
Can I just say who I'm saying it for?
Yeah, oh, please, yes.
Okay.
Your grandma and your mom, and your dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it for my dad, even though that's going to sadly end soon. But Abraham Yitzhak ben Moshe v'Sheva, Sheva bat Shmuel v'Hinda, and then doing it for John. So Herschel ben
for him.
Naphtula, and then he was saying it for Herbert's first cousin, Dolly Hart.
Okay,
Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, v'yamad divarach ru'utei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei dekol beit Yisrael, v'agala uvizman kariv v'yamru amen.
Amen.
Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach leolam ulamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yit hadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shemei dekudesha baruchu. Le'ela v'nkol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata. Da'amiram v'yalma v'yimru amen.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen.
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 Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. We're glad to be here. So let's close where we started with La Yehudim. Go 40 Lane. You'll do the first part.
Okay. La Yehudim, Haita Ora, Besimcha, Besason, Vikar.
Again.
Laita Hudim, Haita Ora, Besimka, Besason, Vikar. Go ahead, Mayor.
Tielanu, Just as the Jews of old had light, happiness, joy, and love, so may we. May it be so for us. All right.
Amen.
Thank you all. Shavua
Thank you.
Tov.
Shavua
See you
Tov.
soon. Be safe.
Thank you,
Be
Mayor.
safe.
Thank you.